Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. JD. We are continuing our fascinating series of God's own country in the universe. That is the Kerala series, part 8. In the previous presentation, we have looked at the 10 physiographic regions of Kerala. These are the 10 physiographic regions of Kerala: 2 Malabars, Princely State Kochi and Wayanad, and Wayanad region, Travancore, Wayanad, Nilgiris, and Neliyampati, Annamalai, Periyar region, and Plateau and Nanjil. These are 10. Here we are looking at the first part, that is the North Malabar region. And for those who are new to Kerala, and this is the northern part of Kerala, is called Malabar, former British district, Malabar district of Madras Presidency. Further north is Tulu, Nadu region. Southernmost part is Nanjil, Nadu region, that is the Kanyakumari district of present Tamil Nadu province, and princely state of Kochi, that is essentially almost the whole of Thrissur district of modern Kerala, and Wayanad region, and that is we are looking at the first one, that is the North Malabar region. And excuse me, and we'll look at all these abbreviations in the next part itself, and these are some of the what is the physiographic regions or physical geography, actual land. These are not the political boundaries or political regions, and these are not the historical cultural region. This is the historical cultural map. This is the physiographic map. There may be certain overlaps, but the purpose is very different, how the land influences the people, culture, history, society, civilization, and so on. If you have deeper understanding of the mountains, passes, rivers, you will get a broader inkling idea. That is the point. North Malabar region is today's presentation. Mitrom and Bandhuvam, if you are new to our presentations, your presenter Dr. JD has taken a lot of effort and put fascinating presentations for you. The reason is I want you to understand Bharat Mata, Indology, Mother Bharat, very easy, fascinating way. That should not be very boring at all, very intuitive way. And I already posted a lot of presentations in diverse fields: geography, Indology, human populations, demography, and human ecology, and you can go and look at them. There are 360 presentations as of 2023 April. That is in front of you at South Asia Maps JRD YouTube channel. South Asia Maps JRD, there is no space. And for your convenience, I have put them in 30 plus playlists. You can pick and choose the one excuse me, you like the best for your interest. And that is our fascinating physiographic region, North Malabar. We'll look at it, North Malabar. This is the part 8 of Kerala series. And here I have put the rivers. I have taken the effort and I have put the spellings, pronunciations instead of just talking extempore for the audience. The entire point is not to show what the presenter knows, but to make sure that the audience, especially those further interested, can take the topic further level, understand the land and the important concepts. That is the entire point. So here I have put river. This is the Manjeshwaram river. This is the northern Malabar, right? We have 10 geographic regions. Part 1, North Malabar. These are the 10 regions, geographic regions. This is the northern part. Manjeshwaram river, Valapattanam river, and Mahe river. You can remember Mahe, that is a small village, round about 8 square kilometers. Even our village in the ceded districts, Rayalaseema, Simandhra Pradesh, in Deccan, is round about 23-24 square kilometers. That is a district that is within the Malabar region, that is the Enclave. That is an exclave of Puducherry Union Territory. That is a sort of minor province. So that is, always remember Mahe, the Mahe river flows in the border, Mahe river. Then of course Korapuzha, that is the border north of which is the North Malabar. Crossing the Korapuzha, entering south means that is the South Malabar. That is the Kozhikode is close to that. That is the Beypore Chaliyar river, that is the border to Kozhikode district, right? Beypore. Then the Periyar, of course, the major landmark, Periyar Plateau, Periyar River, Kodangalur and Cochin and Ernakulam will be somewhere close to there. So, these are the rivers, these are the abbreviations. And we have seen this cultural geographic map before, and we will go through. This region, North Malabar, is the rice coconut regions predominantly. There's a less kayals. Kerala is known for kayals. That is the local name for the lakes, the backwater region, so on. The plantation region mostly is a cashew nut and plantations. Even the Central Plantation Crops Research Institute, CPCRI, a part of ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, major research center is present in the Kasaragod town itself. That is, the rivers Manjeshwaram and Uppala. Manjeshwaram is the northernmost border. Crossing Manjeshwaram means you enter into South Kannur, Dakshin Kannur, that is the Mangalore district now. And Kavai, Ramapuram river and Kuppam river borders. I will show actual those things in the picture, that makes more sense. Kavai backwaters, that is near Payanur. Telliseri used to be the British trading post as well as a fort. And across the river, Telliseri, there is a Telliseri river, there is a Mahe river. That's the border is called the English Channel because this is the French. Yeah, the French headquarters in that region. Telliseri was the East India Company Bahadur British headquarters. Then the Kuttiyadi river, Korapuzha river. Korapuzha river is also called Ilatur river. There is a town called Ilatur, we'll see in the map. Then the crossing the Korapura bridge means, Korapuzha means a Malayali term for a river. Periyar river, Periyar Puja. Bharata river, Bharata Puja. Like that, Puja is a river. Sometimes we will use Puja, sometimes omit it. The districts are Kasaragod, Hosdurg area, Talliparamba in the Kannur and Telliseri. We know the British East India Company's headquarters there. And Vadakara, Badakar, Kilandi, not Kozhikode. Kozhikode Taluk of Kozhikode district is exempted. That comes in the South Malabar, that we look further. That is about that. And what are we looking at here? You can, this is the region we are looking. This is the, always remember the landmark. This is the Wayanad Plateau. This is the Palakkad Gap. This is the Vembanad Lake. This is the Ashtamudi Lake, that is Kollam Kulan. The Qun of Sindhu Sagar Ocean is Kollam or Kulan. This is of course Thiruvananthapuram. This is the Wayanad. This is the Korapuzha river will be there. This is the northern Malabar. Southern Malabar also goes up to the Palakkad Gap. This is the Nelium Pathis. That is the one way to look at it. And these are the regions we are looking about. This is, remember, northern Malabar doesn't include Calicut district. That is a Kozhikode. Our landmark is always Wayanad Plateau. You can easily remember Wayanad district. Almost west side is Kozhikode district. If you remember Wayanad district, Nilgiri is here, Kozhikode. Kozhikode district has 3 taluks. Kozhikode or Calicut. This is the Quilandi. This is the Badagara or Vadakara. So Korapuzha river is here. So north is North Malabar, crossing the Korapuzha river. that is Ilatur river, that is the Korapuzha bridge. So naturally we have Kasaragod here and Hosdurg in the Kasaragod district, Taliparamba here, Kannur and Tellisheri. You can very easily remember Tellisheri. Mahe, you can see the Mahe. When you see Mahe, you remember that is the border between the Kozhikode district, Kannur district. Always remember, when you say border means there will be small changes will be there. We are just making the things easier for a broader audience rather than we being very specific. Tellicherry Mahe means Kannur, you remember. That makes the things much easier. I will actually will see the map somewhere else. This is our series. You are aware that Kerala series, the land of Adi Sankara, and Rajarshi Marthanda Varma, very great ruler of Kulasekara dynasty, ruled the Wayanad kingdom, that is the Travancore kingdom. He passed away 1758. That is at the time when the Marathas reached from Kattak to Attak, the Maratha army, Maratha empire, 3 years before the major Panipat battle. We are in the this is the North Malabar, part 8. And we have similar series here. And this is the Maharashtra series. And you can explore them further. Himachal Pradesh series and Bengal series. And the heartland, the United Provinces, that is Uttar Pradesh series, we talked further. And this is the one. I will also show you the actual map. And we'll go here. So when you see the actual map, you will really get to what is going on in that. So when here I always particularly bring this point to show the audience, if you know more about the land, we can very easily understand it. For the people, even it may not be intuitive, but you have to have some patience, and you can develop this very easily, because I have been looking this for many years, and it's easier for me. But that's the point of these presentations, to make the audience, that is the intellectual Kshatriya channel, to bring a deeper knowledge to the audience, especially the interested audience. That's what intellectual Kshatriya means. Acharya Gurudev Sitaram Goyalji is the popular term, that is the Mahayogi Ram Swarup follower. And here what we are looking is always go and keep the landmarks. Of course, the landmark, this is the Kabbani Reservoir, that is just a few kilometers up across Wayanad Plateau, Wayanad district. That is the Kabbani Reservoir. This of course Krishna Rajasagar Reservoir. This is of course Hemavati, that is the reservoir, Gogur Reservoir. So if you remember that, this is the Netravati river. That means when you see the Netravati river, this is the Netravati river, this is the Kurg Plateau. That means this is the Mangalore. This is the Mangalore, and this is the Ezhimala. That means the headquarters, army headquarters here. And this is of course Udaga Mandalam, and this is the Nilambur, and if you look, that Calicut will be submerged, that is the Calicut. Crossing the close to Calicut, that is the Korapuzha river, that is the Korapuzha river. And of course this is the Kutiyadi dam, the Kutiyadi, and that name is very hard for me to pronounce. That's the I forgot. I tend to forget as I'm getting older. Anyway, that is the Kutiyadi dam. We can see. We'll look it further. And that is the this is the Kutiyadi. This is the Kutiyadi river, Kutiyadi dam. This is the Banasuram dam. This is the Kabbani reservoir. This is the Ezhimala. This is the Kannur, and this is the Tallisheri. This is the Tallisheri. Tallisheri here Mahe will be. Tallisheri, and of course this is the Kuttiparamba, and Nedumboli we can go to Periya, and no, this is the one. This is the Periyagad, Periyachuram, Periyagad. That means this is the Ezhimala, Kannur, and here, and from here Tellisheri you can go to Kuttiparamba, and you go to Nedumboli and Periya to Manantwadi region somewhere. Kalpetta, Sultan Battery will be somewhere here. That is the same thing here we are looking. That's what we are looking here. And I will show you the river so that will be much more intuitive. That's what I wanted to show, not to leave you with that. So Manjeshwaram river, here Uppala, crossing Manjeshwaram means entering into North Kannur, and this is the Chandragiri and Payeshwani river, that is of course Kasaragod district. The Kannur district, one side will have Kavai river, other side is Mahe river. You can see Mahe river, Thalassery river. This is the Kannur, this is the Valapattanam, this is the Kurg Plateau, Brahmagiri hills. There will be one more river called Aralam. The famous Periya, this is the from Telisheri, you can go to Telisheri here to Nedumboli Periya to Mannarkad. That is the Taliparamba, Telisheri and Taliparamba, and you can go to. And this is the Mahe river, that is the southern part of Kannur, and Kuttiyadi river, this is the famous Kuttiyadi dam, and here the Banasram dam, you see, this is the Ezhimala will be. We missed Ezhimala in the top, this is the Ezhimala Army headquarters. This is the Korapuzha river, you see, that's the part we are looking. That is the Ilatur. This is the, of course, this is the Malappuram district to Chaliyar, Beypore river, Nam river. Here, somewhere here will be Kozhikode region. We can see the Kozhikode. This is the Kozhikode, this is the Ilatur. Ilatur is same as Korapuzha. Ilatur river is the Korapuzha river. Ilatur border, that is, it is present on the Korapuzha river. That you can see Kozhikode, Ilatur. Kappad is the place actually where the Vasco da Gama landed. That is the Kappad, north of Ilatur. That's the Kappad beach. People say Vasco da Gama landed in Kozhikode. Of course, we are making general rather than saying Kappad, that is the northern Malabar, north of Ilatur. So, Kozhikode itself in the south Malabar, and Kilandi is the taluk in Kozhikode is the north Malabar, and you see Badagara somewhere, Vadagara, that is the Badagara, is the one more taluk in. When you see the Kozhikode district means opposite to that, you will see the, what we can say, the Wayanad plateau. When you see the Kozhikode, means this is the Wayanad plateau, this is the Y3 and Manantwadi Sultan battery Calpet and so on. That's what we discussed today in our fascinating series, Mitravan Bandhu, that is the Malabar region. This is our presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, and I appreciate if you take the few seconds and subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends, and of course, and if you can put the comments, that will be very helpful. And see you later in the next presentation, South Malabar Physiographic region of Kerala. Thank you very much. Dhanyawad.